Us, my daughters, and other, goers just thought it was fireworks. We're celebrating Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl, so it's fireworks to celebrate. Next thing you know, well, it was gunfire.
That chaos and a crowd of nearly 1 million people celebrating the Chiefs Super Bowl win. A young mom killed, 22 others injured in a mass shooting where several people were taken into police custody. We know 2 of whom are juveniles. This is the scene in Kansas City today. Police still very visible along the parade route, littered with debris and caution tape. Today we also learned half the victims were under the age of 16. Here's ABC's Morgan Norwood with the latest from Kansas City, Missouri.
A day of celebration in Kansas City turning to tragedy just as the parade celebrating the Chiefs' Super Bowl victory was coming to an end. Gunshots ringing out in a crowd of nearly 1 million people outside Union Station in Kansas City. The terrifying event unfolding Wednesday afternoon. Roughly 800 members of law enforcement were present, all rushing to the scene as police snipers scanned the crowd from rooftops.
We did everything to make this event as safe as possible. But so long as we have fools who will commit these types of acts, as long as we have their access to firearms with this level of capacity, then we may see incidents like this one.
Paul Contreras and Trey Filter seen in this video taking down a man believed to be a suspect as he attempted to run from the scene.
I mean, there was a lot of commotion. I could definitely tell that, someone was being chased. Couldn't see much. Heard that get him. I saw a flash next to me. I jumped and remember thinking, I hope this is who they were talking about.
21 people were shot, 1 person killed. The victim who died identified as a Kansas City radio host, Lisa Lopez Galvin, a local DJ and mother of 2.
Today in Kansas City was a day to celebrate. We woke up this morning excited, and the last thing we ever expected was to have a tragedy in our family.
Among those wounded, 11 children, some of them as young as 6.
The one word I would just use to describe what we saw and how they felt when they came to us was fear.
And authorities are still investigating a motive here, but sources close to this investigation tell ABC News the evidence so far points to this being a street crime and not politically motivated or connected to terrorism. Morgan Norwood, ABC News, Kansas City.
And that latest update from police showed it was a dispute in the streets that began this all. We will continue to follow this story as we learn more about the victims and what's next for the suspects. You can download that WHAS 11 News app for alerts sent directly to your phone as we get them.